What is up, God Fiends NZ Scopes in the house, and about to take you through a run through of God of War Ascension multiplayer online, and this is off the frickin' hook. No doubt one of the best multiplayer games that I've ever played next to Call of Duty. It's fast paced, it's action, and it's lobby based. It's very cool, man. You know, objective based. You've got team deathmatch, free fall scenarios. So what we're playing at the moment is basically a team deathmatch 2v2. Get points by killing the other team and capturing chests as well as small objectives that pop up during the game. Now you've got 4 gods available: Zeus, Ares, Hades and Poseidon, and each one has an array of weapons, armors, skills, magics and items to use. The game's very simple in its battle system, you know, and its playability. At the same time, you have to be very technical if you want to be good. So basically what you do, you equip armor, which will pump up your stats in certain areas. You equip a weapon that gives you specific skills, 2 to be exact. You allocate 1 magic and allocate 1 item that will help you out during your battle. So between combinations and using these skills and items and magics, you can create an extremely fun game style and also change it up however you want. Now I'm playing Hades, which is one of the most versatile characters in the sense where you can sort of push stats a bit differently than the other more specific characters. A lot of talk about Hades is that it's very overpowered, so I'll discuss a couple of points and why Hades is so difficult to fight if you're not a very technical player and you kind of just button mash. You can't really do it against this sort of dude. So I'll go over the points. Where Hades is really strong is that he's very hard to hit, extremely mobile, agile, and he's got stealth abilities as well. So the hardest thing people have is trying to hit the guy, you know, like try and bog him down and beat the shit out of him. It's quite hard to do because he can evade, he can disappear, and then he can use really quick attacks. So his physical attack power, probably if we're going to nerf Hades in the future, might be at the physical attack power because he's very strong. Second next to Ares, I believe. So he's quite strong in physical attack. But the biggest thing that I use is the cooldown reduction time for his skills, meaning he's got a higher turnover rate to use skills. This makes it very good for Hades players to affect skill attacks and maneuver as well. So physical attack power, cooldown reduction, and coupled with some seriously badass skills can make him a bit of a force to reckon with. Very hard to beat. Simple approach to Hades if you want to beat him, okay, is with whoever you use, you've got to learn the skill set. So basically he'll have different skills depending on the weapons, and the most frustrating skill sets come with his Ares sword abilities. But they're very easy. There's only 2 skills per sword. You just need to learn which ones are which and which to counter and when they're coming, and then you're set. I've been smashed by Poseidon players, Zeus players and Ares players alike. You've just got to learn what's coming, when it's coming, and the timing, and then you're pretty much set to beat Hades, you know, if you know what you're doing. The best players are players that have gotten around all 4 gods. I've noticed guys that are rocking different gods will learn their skills faster, learn the counters to those skills, etc, etc. And then from there you're pretty much set to beat anyone really. Going over the other gods, Zeus has amazing stun abilities and elemental damage, so any of his magics, once he's pumped up to level 26 plus up to 30, he can do one-hit kills with certain magic abilities because of the elemental damage that he can buff up. So he's really good for fighting Hades type players, to stun them and then just smash them with magic is pretty much the aim of the game, and I've been taken out by plenty of Zeus players. Ares packs the highest physical attack damage, so if Ares players get you cornered, get Hades players cornered, then it's all over, man. They'll just about 4 or 5 hits and they're pretty much game over. Poseidon's not the best to take on Hades type players, but they're very hard to put down because of their high physical defense. So in that area, they'll outlast Hades until the end, and if they know the skills, then they'll easily counter using ranged weapons like spears and stuff as a must as well, because that'll really help their defensive properties. And even though they don't have the most physical attack power, they're still very good at beating anyone else using their magic and skills. So that's the rundown on it. The whole Hades hoorah if you want about people wanting to OP, you don't need to. I mean, I've beaten plenty of Hades players with other characters, Poseidon to be exact, and even level 1 and 2 Ares have no problem because of the high physical attack damage. So, you know, if you're ever worried about that, then check this video out. Peace!